Today's secret ingredient recipe is sesame noodle salad. This is a salad that you serve at room temperature that is so delicious. You're going to need spaghetti noodles or some kind of an Asian ramen noodle, a variety of vegetables, including cabbage and carrots for sure. The sauce requires a little bit of ginger, garlic, peanut butter, soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, sesame oil, honey, a little sriracha if you like to add a little warmth or heat, and some sesame seeds. So let's start by getting our noodles going while we make the sauce. Add about 12 ounces of spaghetti noodles to the hot water. Get them cooking while we make the sauce. In a small mixing bowl, you'll add 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. It can be smooth, chunky, any brand, any variety you have on hand. 1 tablespoon of honey. 2 tablespoons sesame oil, which I would say is the secret ingredient to today's recipe. 2 tablespoons rice wine or white vinegar. 4 tablespoons soy sauce. A teaspoon of ginger chopped. And 1 clove garlic minced. And then if you like a little heat, you can add the sriracha, which is a chili garlic sauce, or a few chili flakes. Whisk it really well to mix it. And when the noodles are al dente, we'll go ahead and drain them, but don't rinse them because the starch on them will help attract and absorb our delicious sauce. Put them in the bowl that you'll serve the salad in. Pour over the sauce. The noodles will be warm and they'll absorb it well. Toss that together, and we're going to sit that aside while we work on the vegetables. Any vegetables do in this recipe, but baby carrots are great. They add a lot of crunch and a beautiful color. Just going to julienne those. Put them right on top of the noodles and move on to the next vegetable. Cabbage is great. Red cabbage is beautiful. Green is what I had on hand. So I'd say about 1.5 cups or so. Add it to the bowl. Radishes add heat, color, and a great crunch. Slicing those thin and cutting them in half since they're a little large. Again, adding those to the mix. I had a cucumber on hand today, so I cut that in half for bite-sized pieces and sliced it thinly. Adding that to the bowl as well. You could use zucchini, you could use yellow squash, anything that you'd like. Again, works great. Sliced onion work well. I have 4 here. It's a lot. I like onion. If you don't want as much onion, don't use so many. Use the tops and the bottom, the entire green onion. Add that to the mix, and you can just mix it up. You could add green pepper, red pepper here. Cilantro is added often. Sometimes people add in shelled edamame, which is the young soybeans for extra protein. And of course, sesame seeds on top. Give it a nice flavor and crunch. At this point in time, you could serve this with salmon on top. You could serve it with leftover sliced beef on top. It just makes a great, versatile item for you as a side dish or an entree. It's creamy, it's warm, it's delicious. You got to try it. And if you want to put it in the refrigerator and use it later, just warm it up a little bit in the microwave because the flavors are really enhanced that way. Give it a try.